What's up guys, it's Mo, and today's video I'm going to be talking to you about a little bit about my happy grimoire and showing you how I set up my little like information or correspondences pages for the different Sabbats and Nesbits and whatnot for the Wheel of the Year. So that's what we're going to be talking about. I have a couple of these videos. I think maybe have two, I don't know, up on the channel about decorating and creating these pages, but I'm going to share with you like the 6 or 7 things that I think about when I'm creating these pages. And then I'm going to go, because I also use a lot of Happy Planner brand stuff in here. That's mainly what I use. So I'm going to go over some of the books and sticker books that might inspire you to, I don't know, work in your little Happy Grimoire or like Pagan Faith Planner type of thing. So that's that. But yeah, this section here, which is all of my Wheel of the Year holiday correspondences. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 in here. So I need to do what, 3 more? I was going to do a Yule one, I think, and then I just never filmed it, so maybe I will. I don't remember. I think I have like Litha and Beltane up. I don't know. I don't remember. But so far I have filled out Litha. I've made one for Maven, but haven't done it. Made one for Samhain, but haven't filled it out. Imbolc, which is coming up soon, I filled out, and Beltane I filled out. So, and it's ripped here at the bottom, I just realized. So I just want to share with you, I guess, like, and my dividers are old calendar pages. I need to cover this page. But I want to share with you, like, the 6, I think it's like 6 or 7 things that I kind of think about before or when I'm putting down these pages. So the first one is correspondences. So you could call this whole thing like a correspondence page, but like correspondences for that season, for that Sabbath, for the holiday, whatever you want to call it, because this whole thing is about kind of noticing the changing of the seasons and like moving through, I don't know, each turn of the wheel, like moving through what's happening on the earth and kind of connecting with that and whatnot. So the first thing is correspondences. So for each Sabbath, for each holiday, I'm just going to say holiday, for each holiday, for each, I don't know, turn of the wheel is what I usually say. There's different like crystals or oils or herbs or food or colors or animals or symbols or whatever that kind of correspond, that represent, that go with the that holiday. And so you can look up what are the symbols of, you know, Ostara, which would be kind of like an egg or a bunny or spring, you know, that kind of thing. Imbolc, we're coming up in Imbolc. I'm so excited because this is like halfway through winter, so it means the days are getting longer. And like the biggest thing for me is to notice when the days are getting longer. Like that is, after Yule, I'm like looking for it. And it's about this time that you start to notice. And it is January like 23rd that I'm filming right now. And Imbolc is like February 1st and 2nd. It's like over Groundhog's Day. So it's noticing that the days are stretching longer. So I really like that. So I forget where I was going, but correspondences. So different things that go with the different holidays. Colors, animals, flowers, essential oils, herbs, crystals, like whatever that is. And then I also like to think of, because personally, a lot of my work is like mantras or affirmations charged with different scents and stuff. So like essential oils and with crystals and whatnot, that's what I kind of like. I don't know, like a tactile, I guess, person or whatever. So a lot of my workings are affirmations and having something with me physically to remind me of that, of what I'm trying to like bring in or whatever. So that's what my workings are, which is why the correspondences are so important. And then also either a prayer, an affirmation, a blessing, or a mantra. That's something that I have on most of these pages, I think, or I have a space for them at least. So I have a prayer for Litha. I don't have anything on Maven or Samhain yet. I have a cleansing prayer for Imbolc and a Beltane ritual and a mantra. And so personally, I'll take this and connect it with the different things that would be on your altar, the different crystals and oils or whatever, and make my workings around that. So correspondences, mantras, activities / rituals as well. So things to do or rituals to perform, like it can even be simple. Like I have on my I think my Samhain one is to do a fall craft. So it's just getting in tune with the things of that season. So like for Yule, for example, we did a Yule craft with Marcus. I took a toilet paper roll. We went outside and we talked about the different, I don't think there was snow on the ground then, but we just touched different things in nature. We collected sticks to glue to our Yule log, and we touched all the like pine needles and like all the pine cones and stuff. So, like that. And then I've been trying to make it a point to point out to Marcus in the morning, because there's been a little bit of snow, if there's bunny tracks, because it's coming up on Imbolc, spring is coming, and I'd be like, look, these, he doesn't know what's happening, but here's bunny tracks. So an activity could be to look for bunny tracks. It could be to honestly dye eggs for Ostara. Like, it's not, it doesn't have to be like super elaborate. But yeah, we did that little Yule craft. We glued on the sticks to a toilet paper roll, and I cut a hole in the center. I'll try and leave a link maybe down below to the picture. I shared it on Instagram. Cut a hole in the center and put a little tea light in, and glued like holly leaves that I had cut, because it was a simple shape, out of construction paper. So just things like that. Have a picnic outside. What kind of food to make? What do I have here? Look for signs of spring. Start spring cleaning. So that's it for like activities and rituals. And then I included deities because I have that on here for Litha, but I don't know. My whole thing is like kind of personification as well. So if I want to call in or pull in or focus on an energy or something like that, that's what you could also do, like deities. And I don't know if energies would be right, but like, I don't know what you would call it. Like, I guess deities would be the best thing. So like for Beltane, balanced masculine and feminine energy. So it's just, I don't know, energies, deities, feelings, emotions, moods, whatever that you want to call in. Types of work that you can do. I have this here. So types of different, maybe, I don't know, just workings you can do, prosperity, or I don't know, gratefulness, or I don't know, whatever different kind of workings you want to bring in. So deities, types of work, quotes and stories. And then that's the last one, is quotes and stories. So I have like goodbye summer, hello fall. This is just a quote. Cultivate kindness. I don't know if I have a quote on this one. Do I have a quote on this one? Well, I guess like writing your mantra could be a quote or something, but stay close to people who feel like sunshine, inspire, dream, love, create, like just different quotes or whatever that kind of go with the theme, which is why I chose this cultivate kindness one for Imbolc, because it's spring, you're cultivating that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what I go with. And when it comes to like colors and stuff too, you want to think about what you're using for your pages. Like, this is very summery, this is very fall, this is very, you're using symbols and stuff for the season. This is very springy, this is very like getting into summer. So it's just, thinking about those kind of things when you're putting your page together. So we have correspondences, a mantra, activities or rituals, deities or energies, types of working you can do, and quotes and stories. So I think that was about 6-ish things that I kind of think about when I'm trying to lay this out. And that's what I do. Usually I kind of, I get a lot of, you can be scholarly about this, there's tons of books out there, but I kind of just peruse Pinterest, honestly, and different blogs and websites, and see what other people associate, what maybe is traditional. And honestly, you can pull in a lot of things that we already do for some of this stuff. Ostara is a big example, like bunnies and sheep and eggs and fertility and stuff like that. Same with Imbolc, is a little bit of fertility. And then Yule, candles, pine needles, pine cones, Maven, and even Samhain, the pumpkins and cinnamon and apples and stuff like that. I try to, like for fall, for Maven, I try to do like an apple kind of theme, and then move into the pumpkins as we get to Samhain and stuff. So it's just, a lot of the things that we already focus on in these different seasons, like even Groundhog's Day, is there going to be 6 more weeks of winter kind of thing, is like an Imbolc kind of deal, the days are getting longer, is it going to be colder, that kind of stuff. So you can even fall back on stuff that we already associate with the different seasons and kind of write that down and start there. So that's that. I'm going to show you, so my overall theme, or the overall like stickers that I will use, I'm going to give you a peek into some other stuff here. Let me find something. So here's a good one. This is notes that I've taken from a previous like grimoire that I had. What was I getting at? Oh, the sticker, the overall like look of this is kind of like this, if that makes sense. I've chosen a couple of little sticker books that kind of go with the theme. So you can see kind of like Stargazer-ish, and you can definitely tell Stargazer-ish because of, I've actually been using the Stargazer planner, or I was using the Stargazer planner back in 2020. So I need to get back into this because I was using this as like a gratitude type of journal, and I need to get back into it. Honestly, I really do. So yeah, so it's kind of a lot of the Stargazer type of sticker books. And so sticker books that I have chosen, obviously, Stargazer. Let me see if I can zoom in. I realized it wasn't really zoomed in then, but Stargazer, Free Spirit, Dream Seeker. Then I have this one, this other Stargazer as well. Then there's this wellness one that has some like rose goldy accents, some more muted colors, but also some deeper colors that can kind of go with these. And then there's also different like wellness type of things that you could kind of mark in your like spiritual planner type of thing. Be present, focus on today, be mindful. Yeah, this is what I was getting at. Like there's gratitude, journal reading, that kind of thing. Some newer books are the Soft Geode. That's got some stuff that would really work nicely. It's like glitter. Work nicely in this type of planner. Are these even cut? Oh yeah, they are. It just didn't look like they were cut. There's quotes, watercoloring, geode stuff. So that would be nice. And then this is another wellness one that has a lot of, I don't know if you would call it muted, but like, I call it like vintage, but I don't think that's what it is. Like vintage colors, you know what I'm saying? Like the mustards and the greens and the olives and the whatever. So this is a good one to use. If you're trying to get like the same, I don't know, aesthetic as I am, this could be like your capsule for your planner or whatnot. I think, was it Plan with Bumble or Planning with Bumble that really does like the capsule type of sticker books? I just get all the sticker books. That's what I do. But yeah, so this could be like, these are reserved for my, my like Happy Grimoire, which I haven't been in, like I said, for a while. So maybe I need to step that up and just make that happen. For like planning and writing out different pages for the different turns on the wheel of the year, what I like to use, I will tell you, one of my favorite sticker books, this one for like Ostara and Imbolc, is the Farmhouse, because there's like these really pretty rose gold things. There's just a lot of like springy and obviously farmhousey, but this would be really good for like Ostara and whatnot. But yeah, just a lot of springy, pastel-y type of quotes and aesthetic. And there's like even a chicken type of thing. There's a cow, like, and a pig, apparently. But yeah, it'd be really great for like spring. Then there's the florals one. So you could use this when it comes to different seasons. So, you know, you could use these for like a summer spread, like Litha, or these could be for Beltane, Ostara. I don't know when you'd use those. This could be for, I don't know, Litha or something like that. But yeah, these would be good. And even if I don't think they get into it, this would be really good for like Beltane, I think. Or even Litha. I don't think they have a lot of Yule-y, like Christmassy type of stuff in here. But this, and I know they've come out with more floral sticker books that I have not picked up. So those two are really good. Other ones that are really great are the seasonal and memory keeping sticker books, because you even get, like, even if you were doing like fall or winter, like you get You know, like this would be good for Yule. It's got the poinsettias. This would be good for Yule. It's got the lights, pine needles, you know. It's just, it has a lot of the correspondences that you would want in color and in theme and, you know, holly. This would be good, like for in bulk with the snow, for Yule. And yes, I mean, all these things are like definitely Yule-y. And there's even quotes and stuff. Like, I'm sorry for what I said when it was winter. I need to put that in an in bulk thing. But yeah, fall. And then this, even these. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, like, I don't know. This is not related. Yeah, pumpkin patch, fall. You know, different things you can use. Lights, you know, even use these for the different holidays or whatever. Ice skate, like there's tons of stuff in these books that, you know, you wouldn't think to use, but you totally can. Another one is, oh, here's a seasonal one. It's like the color story books. Some of the good thing about a color story is they have, like this is really good for like Beltane. They have a seasonal vibe already built into them, kind of. This is some Dreamseeker stuff. But yeah, they have like a seasonal vibe kind of built into them. So yeah, you could use this for like some, like either Yule or in bulk or other winter stuff you want to do, springtime stuff. Yeah, they have that kind of vibe built into them. Let's get to a color story. There's some really fall-y type of stuff in here. Let's get, or the other, see, florals. I'm trying to find, I thought there was one section that was like super fall-y. Okay, yeah, see, these would be great for different little correspondence things, little accents. Yeah. So, a color story and the seasonal books are great for your correspondences. And then, of course, you need to have little boxes and stuff. Like I have all of these little boxes and stuff. As you can see, boxes everywhere. Of course, you've got your traditional, like, colorful boxes. But then, and I know they have more colorful boxes. I have not purchased any Happy Planner stuff in a while. But this has a lot of colors in it. So you can do, like, summer. Like, this would be good for maybe in bulk. We got this. They would be good for Litha, Llamas also. Ostara, something like that. You know, even more summer ones. But yeah. So you've got all that, and then this is also called colorful boxes, but this has some watercolor things and like arrows and stuff, quotes. But yeah, you could do like 3 activities or something like that. Use those broken up, maybe for more summer vibes, florals again. And then these big sticker books. So like if you were to even get like this and these, like, I think you could be set on, you know, starting this up. I'm just also trying to give you ideas on what to use that you already have. This is another thing with color correspondences. So you can make a whole spread, or not spread, I keep calling it a spread, but make a whole page. Like, here's some more colorful boxes in different kind of colors and shapes. You know, make your whole page with the corresponding colors that you really need to use, you know, or really want to use. There's green, and we go to orange and yellow. You know, and where'd my other book go? Oh, this one. This one has some more like deco stuff in it and more functional stuff, but you can find some things in here that would, quotes and whatnot, that can help and whatnot. So that is, I guess, I hope this video was helpful. I kind of feel like it was all over the place, but that is just what I wanted to share with you today. The things that I look for. Maybe I'll make a printable. Maybe I'll make a little printable so you can like kind of have this as a reference as to what you can think about when you go to start making like correspondence pages. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you what sticker books I used, how I think about, or what I think about before I start setting up these pages, and I guess like the, I don't know, aesthetic of this guy with the kind of capsule sticker books I've chosen to be using working in here. yeah, maybe I should go start doing like more daily gratitude stuff in here. I need to, if I do that, I need to print out different things. I could go in, I still have the Stargazer stuff because I started in April, so I have January, and then I stopped really in like June or July because I started my new job. I got laid off, and then I think I went back into this, and then I got my new job, and so I was this just fell to the side. All my other planners and everything, this fell to the side. So I hope this video was helpful. I feel like I was all over the place trying to let you guys know different stuff, but I hope it was kind of helpful for you to see, you know, how maybe you can start your own little happy grimoire, little pagan faith planner type of deal. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love for you guys to stick around. I'll leave links to the different pages that I have set up and other information about this planner, this little journal, in the description and probably in some cards. So yeah, so go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love for you to stick around, and I will talk to my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.